92.7 WOBM, Sean and Sue with you. And on this Friday morning, we're talking about a big event. Thousands of folks will be heading down to Tuckerton this weekend for the 35th annual Ocean County Decoy and Gunning Show. Gurm Georgieff from the Ocean County Parks Department joins us. And, you know, I've been seeing tents going up and folks in and out of Tip Seaman Park and working. Gurm, you're busily getting ready for what's going to be a great weekend. Good morning.
Good morning, Sean. Thank you. Yeah, we spend a good week setting up almost what amounts to a small city to prepare for the Decoy show.
Do we have any idea, Gurm, how many folks will travel in and out during the course of the weekend to this event? Because thousands come down, right?
Yes. Well, last year, the people counting at the gate gave a number of close to 9,000 people attending the show over the 2 days.
Yeah, it is a lot that's going on. So for those who don't know, when they say, what is a decoy and gunning show, how would you describe this event because it's so popular for those who may have wanted to go but just didn't know what it was all about?
Sure. The one aspect of the name is the gunning part. Some people think it's a gun show. But no guns are sold at the show. The gunning is the traditional South Jersey term for hunting. So it refers to duck hunting primarily. And, of course, the decoy part is the wooden carving that hunters traditionally use to lure the ducks close. And this became a popular collectible as well as hunting tool, especially in our area. And it resulted in the show that we have. People started with just a small group of collectors trading and selling decoys to each other, and then the show gradually became what it is now, involving all aspects of duck hunting, fishing, and some of the history of our Bay region.
Yeah. You know, for anybody who loves the outdoors, I would say that this is a great event to go to because if you're an outdoors person, there's all kinds of different exhibits and different vendors and things, all dealing with being out in nature. And like you said, you know, not all revolving around the idea of buying a gun. I mean, it's, you know, all kinds of things from boots to rain gear to hiking. And, you know, as you said, you know, obviously the collectibles with the decoys as well.
Right, and also wildlife and nature art and photography. And there's things that aren't even geared specifically towards hunters and fishermen. Anyone that's interested in the outdoors, there would be something for them, as well as many different environmental and historical oriented organizations will have booths representing their groups.
Now, one of the cool things, and I've seen you guys do this, and it's really amazing, is the dock dog competition. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yes, we do have a competition for hunting retrievers where they have to duplicate a hunting situation, retrieving boat bumpers from the water or the land. This is something that's a separate area of the show where the dogs, they jump off a platform into a pool that's temporarily set up, and they compete for distance. You'll often see this on ESPN, and it's very popular with the public. The breeds aren't required to be retrievers. Any dog that will jump into the water, whether it's a retriever or a dachshund, is welcome to compete.
It is amazing to see some of these doggies. So when they leave the platform, they love jumping out in the water. I mean, and the weather is going to be perfect for it because it's going to be like a summer day out there. So they'll be enjoying getting out in the water this weekend.
Yes, and one important note on that is this year we are moving the dock dog competition from the park to the other side of Route 9 at the Tuckerton Seaport, which has actually been, for a number of years, one of the official show sites. And they have a little more room there and are less confined for what they're doing. But there will be bleachers for the spectators, and it should be as good an event as it's been in the past. Very
good. Now, two separate locations for shuttle buses, too, folks that want to get in and out of the festival and avoid some of the traffic.
Yes, Freedom Fields County Park on Route 539, easily accessible from the Garden State Parkway, and then Pinelands Regional High School, which is one turn off of Route 539. Unfortunately, we don't have parking for the general public within the park because of space constraints.
We're talking with Gurm Georgieff from the Ocean County Parks Department. 7 to 5 on Saturday, and then 7 to 4 on Sunday. Those are the hours for both locations, Tip Seaman County Park and the Tuckerton Seaport, correct?
That is correct. We start fairly early because sportsmen, our primary attendees at the show, tend to be early risers.
There you go. Hey, you got to seize the day, you know. You got to seize the day. There'll be great food. There'll be displays. There'll be over 300 waterfowling exhibitors and vendors. It's a great weekend, and folks can come down. Now, if you want more information, Gurm, go to oceancountyparks.org. That's your website, right?
That is correct, yes.
Excellent. Well, listen, I know you guys are scurrying around getting everything ready for this big weekend, so we're going to let you go. It's a big weekend in Tuckerton, thousands heading down. Have a great time with the 35th annual Ocean County Decoy and Gunning Show. Always a great time. Maybe I'll see you down there.
Thank you, Sean.
All
Very
right,
good.
there he is. Gurm George F., ladies and gentlemen, with the Ocean County Parks Department. A great event, 35th annual, free admission this weekend in Tuckerton with WOBM.